This working. This working. Can you hear me? New mic. We want to know if it's working. It's on. Doug, what's going on? June, what's going on? Hurricane Customs, what's up? Can you guys hear me? We got a new mic. Just testing it out, testing out the green screen tonight. Put up a green screen, so I wanted to test that out. There we go. Trying to go live and I forgot how to do this. Let me get over here. What's up? Jaboop, what's up? I hear you, just don't see you. Okay, we should be good now. I just had like the introduction screen on. D, what's going on? Yeah, we set up. It's been a while. It's been since I think December since we went live the last time. ¿Qué pasó? His Elect Media, what's going on, brother? Hey, if you guys don't know, check out His Elect Media. He does some really good videos. Go check out his YouTube and Instagram pages also. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've gone live, so just wanted to see what was up. This is cool. Yeah, so if I turn my computer a little bit, is that the other way? A little green screen effect. I've had it for Carlos. What's going on? Graphics Warehouse. What's going on, man? I've had it for probably 2 months now, but I've just been so busy. I haven't had a chance to put it up. And then I was talking to my daughter about it a little while ago, and she was like, "Well, let's put it up." So we put it up. There it is. Now it's just trying to get like the area, because this thing is pretty big. It's like 10 feet big, but is what it is. See how it turns out. You know what I mean? So how's everybody been? I think the last time that we've been on here was 2019. Here we are, 2020. So how's everybody been? How's everybody's printing going? You're doing t-shirts. How's that going? Everything on my side's been going pretty good. Still waiting for our plans for 2020 to come through. We're looking forward to it. So you guys that have been here the ride, I put it out in February, I think it was. Appreciate it. Jessica says it's working for your t-shirts. Awesome. Thank you guys for stopping by. Like, it's already my time. It's gonna be 9 o'clock. So I hit the live button. I hadn't done this in a while, and I don't know what it was doing. It wasn't working for a minute. Yeah, trying something new. We put the green screen up tonight. Let's try it out. You know, my bad. I'm using my laptop. Green screen, trying that out. Trying this out, and then I want to, like, if I do something, I always use the extra. I use the extra webcam that I have to like show different different production cameras or whatever it is. But being that it's been a while, I just wanted to get on here and say what's up to everybody. His Elect Media, no problem. Jacob says, congrats on the new press, appreciate it. How's the new press going? It's going good. I don't know if you guys saw the YouTube stories that I'm able to do now. I did do some little clips yesterday throughout the whole day, trying to do that. Trying to do the whole process in little 14-second increments. Pretty cool. Colin Rogers, what's going on? Where are you located? I am in Georgia, the Augusta area. Free press, what's up? But the new press is nice, you know what I mean? The only thing that I could say about it, no, I can't even say that, is the off contact. It's with every press, is whenever before you tighten it, it sits flat on the platen, and then whenever you tighten the off contact, it goes up a little bit, so it looks like it's not registered anymore, but it still is, because once you prep, I guess you could say, the screen before you print it. It actually registers back whenever you're pressing it down. Brian, what's going on? Show some flames. Very cool. Yo, House of Garb, what's going on? Appreciate it. I just got me the 4.6. We were up in the air on what to get, but being like, I don't have a lot of room because I'm working out of the garage when I do that. And whenever I do anything with vinyl, it's or sublimation, it's all up here. So everything else is down there. The screen printing, I got my flash dryer and the little light setup that I have, and then the little makeshift washout booth that I use. But it does the job. You know what I mean? Can you adjust the tilt? You can adjust the tilt, but you have to do it manual. Well, it's all manually, but you have to use a wrench for it. Everything else has the knobs to do. So you loosen the two knobs on the top, and then once you loosen that, it has left, right, it will X and the Y axis. But to actually do the off contact, you have to use, I think it's like a 9/16 wrench or something like that. Mr. Off Contact is these knees, no knocking leaves. Gotcha. Frankie says, I just ordered a song away press. Took too long to delete it, Frankie. I get you. You ordered a swing away press. Yeah, but things other than that, other than that, things have been it. You know what I mean? I don't want to say too much about the thing, but I don't know what super color transfers. I got some transfers. You want to see them? Check this out. Ordered these. Marilyn Monroe. Are you back in the army? I never left the army. Never left it. It's my everyday job. Here's another one. When you press it, actually the image is on this side. Probably won't be able to see it. What did you get? What's up, Garb? What did you get? Gary, what's up? Gary, yeah. Here's another one. I just ordered like ones and two. Give them a try. Who knows what that is? Let's see it. What's up, 12 Gone Apparel? What's going on? Appreciate it, Hurricane. Yes, Frankie. I mean, Frankie Freedom. Yes, I am active duty. I thought it was Frankie Design. Frankie Freedom. Yes, 10 years now. 10 years. MR Sidewinder with airlock. I'll see it when you put it up. Get your ends up. What's going on, man? How you doing? How's the YouTube channel going? The Impossible Co. What's going on? I think Burger King stole your name with the Impossible Whopper. You gotta get him, man. Trying to take your name. Possible. You had it first. I know it. I seen it. Got your back. My brother was in Iraq for 15 months. I did a long time. 15 months. I was in Afghanistan for 12. No, 9. 9 was the longest. But is what it is. We all got to do our time when we You join this, you're gonna have to eventually do your time. Question: are you financing all of your equipment you have, or are you getting some jobs to pay for it, or did you buy straight out? Want to get some equipment, don't want to owe any. So, free press, good question. I don't know anything. Everything is paid for. So my sublimation printer is not paid for. Um, but I didn't get it financed. I had a, you guys remember I put out my brother. He is a, what do I say? A, I don't know how to put it. Can't think of the word. An investor, I guess we could say. Yeah. So my brother is an investor in my business, and he bought the sublimation printer, and I used it. I use it, and I just paid him back with it. So, but other than that, and everything else is paid for. Everything. So I use, so you guys, if you guys want to, yeah, you guys want to know, last year I made, in this with QuickBooks, I made about 10 grand on top of what I do now, which isn't much, you know what I mean? But in a t-shirt business, an extra 10 grand is could be quite a bit for some people, you know what I mean? The silent partner, you know what I mean? Um, threw me off. But everything else is paid off. So yeah, everything else that I have is paid off. Like, oh, that's what I was telling you. Last year I put in, we made about 10 grand, and everything that I made, I put back into it. That's just the way I do it, and I still do that now. And you guys will see next thing that's coming up. Give it about, hopefully, less than a month. Harry Johnson, what's going on? Welcome. Jessica, yeah, that's what he's like. Just so my sublimation printer, I haven't put out no videos for sublimation because my printer kicked the bucket on me. I was pretty upset about it, you know what I mean? But if you guys saw my latest video, one of my little clips on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go hit up Instagram. Follow me there. I'm always putting little clips out there. But with the, I'll get back to you in a second. With the sublimation, the Sawgrass 800, no, I didn't break it. No, it started with little lines, and then it just went. So the thing about the Sawgrass is, once one of the inks run out, you can't use it. It just tells you like ink depleted, and you got to reorder. So if you guys know, the inks for that thing are not cheap. They are expensive. So if you do get one, be prepared to spend, depending on which ones you get. So I get the thicker ones, the ones that fit completely in the slot, and they're about 130, I believe. And then people were always telling me, "Oh, that's too much money. You can go to Japan or whatever sites that people go to. You could buy them a whole lot cheaper through other websites." But the thing about it is, with Sawgrass, whenever you buy the machine, that it does have a warranty on it. So whenever it comes time to it, I'm gonna do an unboxing video of it, and I'll explain all this whenever I unbox it. Is that with the Sawgrass, everything is accounted for. So whenever you buy inks and you tell them you're having a problem with your printer, they tell you, send me pictures of the inks. Let me show you. This is the ones that I buy, the really thick ones. These are about $130 each. But with this, these all come with data plates or serial numbers, identification plates on them, so that whenever you do have a problem, you have to send this information in with your serial number and with your purchase and everything, that so that whenever you do make a claim, they want to make sure you're using the right types of ink and you didn't go with some type of secondhand ink and mess it up. So I was pretty excited with their we're pretty happy with their customer service. I got stuck with a rep and she was cool. She answered all my questions every time I had it. And then once I got them all the documents that they needed, I had the new printer like in 2 days. I still got it over there. It's not out of the package yet. I need to take it out because I bought so much sublimation stuff and then my printer went out. So I was like, man, I just bought a lot of stuff. So let me get back over here. 10 more years, you can retire. Yeah, 10 more years. Possible code says embroidery. Embroidery? I have no room for embroidery, man, but that's, who knows, you know what I mean? A one station. Joe, how do you get your green screen to work? There's a setting on there. So like this setting right here is the display capture. No, this one is, forget. It's been a while, man. I gotta see. I don't even, that's Instagram, that's chat box. Turn off the chat box. Let's see. Display capture, alert box, video capture. There it is. So if I right click it, you go to filters. Right click it, go to filters, add filters. Let me try to do this for you. That's not gonna. I was trying to record the screen, but it's not gonna work because with this new OBS, you have to go into your control panel, and to record your screen, you have to turn off a driver. And then whenever I'm going to do this, I have to turn the driver back on. So I can't do both of it at the same time with this, unless I had two screens hooked up. And right now I only have one screen hooked up. So sorry, man. But yeah, just go to whatever this one is right here that you're using to record. You right click it, and then you're going to just go to add a filter. And then I think it was like Cosmo or something like that. And then this one that I'm using is green. So with the green screen, I just click green, but you could do green. I think there's like a blue and a magenta or something like that. Let me see. Jacob Romero says embroidery machine. Melvin Jaboop says, have you tried Cosmo ink? No, I haven't. I know T-shirt chick was giving some away the other day, but with Cosmo inks, I'm not saying nothing bad about them, but I have nothing to say about them. I haven't used them. I've seen people use them on their channels. What's his name? Uses them all the time. I'm thinking. I can't think of his name. Garment Creations. He uses Cosmo inks all the time. I believe that's what he uses. It's that purple box that looks like a outer space or something. Yeah, I think he uses that right there, but I haven't used Cosmo inks. I don't think Cosmo inks work for the sawgrass. No, they won't. But you can buy these, and not these right here. You can buy the secondhand ones like this. They look exactly like this, and then you just refill them. If this thing wasn't under warranty and push came to shove, then I would. Being that it's under warranty, I won't do it. T-shirt. Let me go back up. Yeah, I couldn't remember his name. Garment Creations. Yeah, he's always doing a lot of sublimation. I need to get back into it. Like I said, look at this. About this box right here. I wonder if there's a date on here. I thought it would be okay. But this is a box in a box. A box in. Anyways, yeah. I got a lot of sublimation stuff, and I was really bummed out whenever it started doing streaks. I did some mugs for somebody, and I did some mouse pads, and the mouse pads were supposed to be black, and they were coming out like an ugly brown color. Whatever. Brian Johnson says 10,000 is good. 10,000. I might have said something, but my bad. I passed it up. 10,000 subscribers. I don't know, but 10,000 is good. Oh, $10,000. I got you. Now I remember. Yeah, 10,000 on t-shirts for the year. That's not bad. This year, with what's coming up, I'm hoping to make more than that this year. Fly Roadblocks. What's up? Big Michael Kish. The Kush. Kish, what's up? What's up, dude? Mohammed, what's going on? I have OBS. Download Streamlabs. Streamlabs is the new one. In the Streamlabs, you could do so OBS. You could do all of this right here, but you got to do it the harder way. With the Streamlabs OBS, you could do it just by clicking. Oh, I want to add the chat, but then you just click the add button. Then you go to chat, and it automatically adds it, and you put it where you want. So that's the way I do it. And then you can add a bunch of widgets or whatever they call to throw in there also. So let's see. I hope my question didn't make you uncomfortable. Free press. I forgot what you said. But it didn't. Whatever it was, it didn't. Let's see. Free. No. No, you're good, man. Because I do buy a lot of stuff, but it's always because I always put my money back into it. You know what I mean? I just made some money on a good side. I probably made about $600 on this other order that I just did. And as much as I want to go out and just have a good time with it, I'm gonna buy $600 worth of shirts. You know what I mean? I'm gonna buy black, white, and gray, small, medium, large, and X large of each color. So that's just the way I do it. You know what I mean? I could go out and spend it all, but I'd rather put back into it $600 worth of shirts and hopefully get a whole lot more in the back end. You know what I mean? So let's see. Graphics warehouse. Could y'all hear that dog bark? I want to know, because this new microphone supposed to be like only in the front. Let me know if you heard the dog bark. Graphics warehouse says, how's the new press? The new press is good. Like it. So far so good. T-shirt side hustle. Yeah, he uses Cosmo, but he has a Sawgrass too. He has a Sawgrass. I know he does, because he had talked to me about my Sawgrass a while back. How many shirts can you knock out with the ink? Jessica, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't do shirts, sublimation shirts, so I don't want to lie to you. I just don't have a big. There's not a lot of people that want sublimation, not sublimation, 100% polyester shirt. So I just don't even put it out there, you know. Graphics warehouse, where do you get your bud? Oh, there's a second part. Where do you get your business cards printed? Where do you get your bud? I was like, where are we going with this conversation over here? But yeah, other than that, you know what I mean? We just trying to get back into it. There, yeah, I don't want to feed you lies, you know what I mean, and tell you, oh, I could print 100 shirts, but you can print a lot with sublimation. I don't know if you guys have seen you guys watched the video where I did what is it? those little cards that I did for Girl Scouts. I don't know if you guys saw those. That uses, I forget what kind of ink, but it's the same kind of. It's not sublimation ink, but it's the ink that comes in little bottles and you refill it. And the ink lasts a long time in that right there. So this stuff right here lasts a long time. You got to remember that this thing cleans itself. You know what I mean? Um, and when it's doing that, you got to remember that it's also there's like a pad about this big that is inside of there. Excuse me. That has to constantly stay moist. And with that pad and with this ink, what it does is it's spitting some of this ink out every time that it's cycling, so that that thing doesn't dry out, so that sponge doesn't dry out. No, it's not dye-based ink. I forget. So I have the Epson 4750. I would look it up, but my phone is dead. It's the Epson, the Eco Tank. Maybe, I don't know, the Eco Tank. Those actually come with, it looks exactly like a sublimation printer. You put the inks in there, it has the tubes that run everywhere. And that thing, we've had it for a while, and we haven't had any problems with it. Big Michael laughs. Where do you get your bud? Joe, check out the Sublimation 101 talk. Michael, he can help you sublimation printing. I'll check it out. I don't have no problem with the sublimation printing. I just don't know what happened to it. And that's because they say you gotta like constantly use your sublimation printer. And I believe I used that thing to max. You know what I mean? I used it all the time, and I don't know why it did that. You know what I mean? It surprised me. I think he prints that. House of Garb says dye-based ink, pigment inks. No, I don't know. I don't know what it's called. What's going on, Gina? How you doing? Gina Gill. She just hit her 1,000 subscribers a while back, so that's up. Been a while. I just wanted to say what's up to everybody, Gina. So thanks for stopping by real quick. Hey, just found your channel. I like to make the cups. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate all of you guys for subscribing. You know what I mean? Fat Dad Wholesale. I was trying to get on your live stream that you were on a little while ago, but I was setting up this green screen, and I was trying to get on here, and I was having problems with it, and then, gosh. But I want to talk to you, man. I might want to buy a pretty big sticker from you. I'll get in touch with you soon. See how I can get in touch with you. I know we're both like, when we're not busy. I've been busy, but I try to get on Matt's channel too sometimes. Gina says, June, House of Garb, are you talking about the CISS system? No, I don't know what that is, but I have the Epson 4750, and you don't have to add, everything's already together. It's like a printer, scanner, whatever, and it all comes together. But it prints pretty good. I have one here. Don't. I was looking to see if I had one of my daughter's cards here, but no, I don't. Yeah, Fat Dad said I'm sick. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you get better. I just got on real quick. I wanted to try out this green screen. See that? Creepy. Little green screen thing. Not a little one. I bought a big one. I was like, I think I overkilled it. But it's cool because it could stay far away from me. Like, I haven't even touched it yet. So I wanted to like test it out so that whenever I do my live streams, I can go ahead. I can put my cutter back here, my graph, not my Graphic, but my Vinyl Express cutter. I can put it back here, and I can still press right here, still do the things, and then my daughters could still walk behind it without having to be in the shot. Cause there are creeps out here. There are creeps. Gotta be. If I can keep them away from it, I'm gonna keep them away. Not saying any of you guys are, but there have been some creeps here before. Let me get to some questions. June. Hey Gina, Fat Dad. Hey Fat Dad. It's the heads, they need to be clean. We tried it, man. They told me what to do. I have some green solution. They said warm it up, put it on there. It should soak right away. It never did it. I even left it overnight. When I came back, it was still the same way. So G6 Customs, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. So it never cleared it up, so they just sent me a new one. So I'm glad they sent me a new one. He said we got you headed to Mexico. Just emailed you. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna email you back. I want to see what some of your prices are on some stickers. Indoor, mostly outdoor stickers. Have a great evening. Frankie got a swing away press. What kind of press did you get, Frankie? Thule. I think I said that right. Thule by Design says yes. I wanted to know how to use a green screen. That's cool. Very mad. So with OBS, you can go in there and do a setting. Let me see if I can turn it off. Here we can right click filters. So if I change this to magenta, you're gonna see now we got the green screen back there. See it? That's what it actually looks like. But I'm using, there's a blue one. If I do a blue one, that looks, so we are using the green screen. Here we are right here. And then there's some, I would show you the screen, but I'm not connected to the TV over there. So we're just gonna leave it. The settings, I just left them the way they are, but you can mess with the smoothness, the color, the opacity, the contrast, and the brightness, and the gamma, or the gamma, whatever that is. You could mess with all that stuff. Pretty cool stuff with OBS. If you guys use OBS, it's right here, and you will be able to put your green screen in the back. I think it's pretty cool because they can still walk behind that and everything will be cool. So let me show you how far it actually. Go to check this out. I'm gonna say probably like 5. And I had read that if there are wrinkles in it like that, that you're going to see the wrinkles in the actual. Did I change it? Yeah. That if there were wrinkles in the green screen, that you would actually see it whenever you did this, but I don't see them. So I don't know if you can see them on your end, but I don't see them here. Let's see what else. So that's Thule. I hope I say that right. And that's how I set it up. I'm using OBS. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Desktop Epsons aren't made for sublimation, so they drop out. No way. We had one that died in the middle of printing. Yeah, and that's the thing about using those, what are they, those eco tanks or those CSIs or whatever they are. So that's the thing about those printed sublimation, the Sawgrass 800. I never had any problems with it. I loved it. I made money with it. I love the different things that you could do with it. You know what I mean? So I think it's worth it if you get the 400 or the 800. I do have the 800, and I do have the 800, and like I said, I've made money off of it. I was just really upset when it went out on me. Let's see. See, Frankie Design says I'm the creep. He's the creep. I'm gonna ban you from this channel, bro. I already banned you from my Instagram. I'm gonna ban you from this too. So watch what you say. Gina, good night. She says, good night, everyone. God bless you. Good night, Gina. Thanks for stopping by. Gina recommended the press. Rye Beat says, what's up? You're way cooler than Juan. I look at this, man. I copied you. Copied you. Got the Yeti. I've had this since Christmas. This is the first time I use it. I got this for Christmas. This is the first time I use it. So tonight we're trying out the green screen and the Yeti microphone. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this live to see how this sounds. We'll see. Okay, my daughter said make sure y'all tell them to hit the thumbs up and the microphone is working. So good night. So yeah, go out there, smash that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. You don't have to comment if you're here. You're just hanging out in the background. Thanks for stopping by, but please smash that thumbs up one time. Rice Beats, what's going on, man? How you liking that new press? I see you be getting a lot of stuff for it. Brooklyn Shirt Kings, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you post in a while. How much do I need up front to start printing? I just got 3K. 3K is plenty. Alicia's dad, 3K is plenty. So whenever I first got my first setup, if you go back to my very first video, whenever I started, so this I tried to delete all the other videos that I had on here before, because if you look at like how long I've been on YouTube, I created this channel, not this channel, but a YouTube account in 2010. But I haven't really started, I never did videos until whenever I started putting out the videos from the I think a cat just, but I haven't really been putting out videos until I started doing t-shirts, and that's when I really got into it. So 3K is plenty. Get in there. You could buy, you won't be able to buy the best vinyl cutter, but you can start with the Cameo 4 Plus. I think that's what it's called. Start with that one. That thing does everything that a Graphtec can do, or the Vinyl Express that I have. Yeah, my cat. We put up a little barrier on the bottom downstairs so the animals don't come up here. Cat knocked it over. Like, that ain't, bulldozed it. But look, come here. I'll show you how fat this cat was. Like, walking around. You just knocked down the. Bring him here. Let me show you this. How big this. See this. No. See, you gonna claw me. Look how big that thing is. Look how fat that thing is. So yeah, he just bulldozed that dang thing out the way like nothing. But yeah, let me get back. My bad. The mic does. Hey, what's up, Big Will? What's going on, man? What size shirt are you, Joe? A large. I'm a large. Trying to get like you, Frankie. Extra small. Rice says, "Yep, man. Love the press. Been starting it. Just wanting to run full-time job." Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Ceviche Joe, what's going on? How's it going, man? You guys got to check out his Instagram page. I wish I was somewhere in Cali so I can go try his restaurant. But I'm in Georgia, the other side of the United States. Frankie's handing out some t-shirts tonight. That's what's up. Big Will, what size t-shirt are you? Frankie's Designs handing out some shirts. No, that was the cat, man, being cat. I was starting over with 3K. I'd spend most of it on marketing, find someone to print for me, and just do sales. make money without as much hassle. I mean, I get what you're saying, Fat Dad, but you gotta understand, like people, like once you get into it and you know more about it as you get into it, you could do that. But people that are just starting out, they got that itch. You know what I mean? They got that itch, and they want to give it a try, and they want to learn their craft and whatever they want to do. So with 3K, you could do like Fat Dad said, or you could just invest. You know what I mean? Invest in your what you're gonna have, a heat press. So that heat press right there that I bought, that one is the 16 by 20. The 16 by 20 that I bought when I first started, people gave me a lot of crap about it and were like, "Oh, that's a what is it? An eBay press. It's from another country. It's not gonna work. It's gonna burn up. Make sure you unplug it because it's gonna burn down your house." And I've had it for 2 years and it's done none of that. I do unplug it, but I unplug everything. I'm not gonna leave something plugged in that I'm not gonna use for 2 or 3 days. You know what I mean? So I do unplug it, but whenever I use it, it gives me no problems. You know what I mean? So I do want to get a 16 by 20 press from Heat Press Nation. I do want that one. I think it's like 650. The cat's trying to bulldoze it again. I think it's like 650 for 650 16 by 20 with a pull-out drawer. I'm thinking about that one. I'm not sure yet. Cameo is the best desktop printer cutter for. It is. It's a. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I have the Cameo 3, and I don't mind using it at all. The difference between that and the Grovetown or the other one that I have, the Vinyl Express, is as soon as I click cut on the vinyl, the Grovetown or whatever it is, it takes off and starts cutting. The difference between that and the Cameo is as soon as you hit cut on the Cameo or send, what it does is it goes to the left. What? Yeah, the left, and it does some little click, 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 click noise. I don't know what it does, but it does something over there. And then it comes back and it starts cutting. It's not fast, but it gets the job done. You know what I mean? And I think anybody that's starting out, and they want to make money, they don't really care how long. Not gonna say how long it's gonna take, but it does the job. You know what I mean? So I would go with the new. You're gonna go with one. Go with the Cameo 4 Pro. Is it Pro or Plus? One of the two. Rye Beats is laughing, probably at the cat or something. What was that? What did House of Garb say? I keep up with y'all's comments. Yo, blame his fart on the cat. The Cameo, yeah. So Ceviche Joe says the green screen is 100. Appreciate it, man. How's that new press you got? I like it. Right? You like I always said in my videos or anything that I always like whenever I was printing with that, it was so frustrating trying to line something up. Like I knew that by me buying such a cheap press that when I upgraded, that it would make everything so much easier. And man, it's like day and night. You know what I mean? Like love it. You know what I mean? So it's been good. I look forward to the day when I can buy a really big one. I can buy like when I can do this like you want, like your plan, do this full time. You know what I mean? Hopefully by then we have both of us or all of us have a decent have a business. Our business goals came through and we can all have employees working for us. So that should be all of our goals. That's what I say. So I look forward to the day when I can get a bigger press. Right now I don't have the space for it, so can't do it. So but for now, the 4-in-1 that I got from Ryanette with the micro adjustments is good. Cheaper than the Roland and the Grovetown. And they have a little more versatile. I would advise with the US cutter labeled one. When you say U.S. cutters, are you talking about the? So I bought the Vinyl Express QE, no, R Series 1 when I first started. So whenever you're, if you're looking for if you're looking for a um vinyl cutter, look at the motor that it comes with. There's a stepper motor and a servo motor. The stepper motor will sound like the Cameo, and the servo motor will be just like butter. Like if I had my cutter right here, I'd show you right now. But yeah, hit that thumbs up, man. Come on, we got 28 people in here. Y'all can hit it one time. Depends on the garment that I'm using, small or medium. I don't know what you're talking about, Frank. You talking about cutters or what? Large fool. Big Will needs X large. And I know I'm gonna need that backbone shirt with the black and white X large. I like that. It came out good, right? So they're getting ready to do a 100-mile ruck march in March. So they're doing, it's called the Death March in March. So I'm making their shirts for them. So I did the test prints yesterday, and I took a shirt today, and they started ordering. Let me get my order. Let me get them to finish ordering them, and then I'm gonna start putting them out. So I was telling Lori that too. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to get one of those because I like that. Came out pretty good. Also, Garb says I farm out plenty of work, but I also screen print in. That did says Chinese fire press. Mine hasn't caught fire yet. Don't be jinxing me, man. I made a good purchase on purchasing a good press. Hey Frankie, did you, that press you bought the swing away? Just in the auto blade? Oh, okay, that's what it does. See, I don't even know. Like, I put the blade in there when we first got it. I've never messed with it, and I just know it goes to the side and it clicks over there. So Melvin Jaboop needs a large shirt. Cameo 4 is way better, way faster. So Big Will just got the Cameo 4, and he got it for $200, and he didn't even tell me. It's all good, man. I see how you are. Still not a graph tech or a rolling fast, but it does fabulous job. It does. It does, man. I'm telling you. I used the Cricut Explorer 2 for vinyl cutting. I bought a Cricut Explorer when my wife wanted to do crafts a long time ago. And we bought a computer, and the computer wasn't compatible with it. So we put it away. We never used it. And then whenever I wanted to use it, it said that the software was out of date and we couldn't update it. So we have the I think like the first Cricut that came out in a box, brand new. You can do more things with the Cricut also. Cut wood. That's wood, leather, vinyl, aluminum. That's cool. Going to tuck the kids in. Night. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll email you tomorrow and let you know what the deal is. Get the M&R press. I think I'm gonna. I like the. I'm not saying anything about any other presses, but that Ryan, the press that I got from Ryan, I'm pretty stoked about. I like the build of it. The build is not. There's really nothing cheap on it. You know what I mean? I look at the other press that I got, and I look at that one, and I'm like, that's like an anorexic Hulk over there compared to the Hulk that I have now. You know what I mean? You should be getting this week. I was down in White Sand, and they were talking about. Oh, were they? Yeah, that's I'm making the shirts for them. They could be doing that Death March. He said, "I told you." I got screenshots to prove it. No, I know. You had told me, but I was busy, and I didn't. By the time I saw the message you wrote me, it was already like the next day. But I appreciate it. Amazon Lightning deal for 212 was a steal. So that's what he's talking about. They had the Cameo 4, 212 bucks. Plus model. No, it was just the regular Cameo 4. But probably they're that rain is coming down. They're probably trying to get rid of him because of the Cameo 4 Plus that's coming out. I'm back. All 10 of my kids are tucked in now. Gina, you had 10 kids at one time. Diamond says, nice. I want this too. Not just a regular 4, the blue Cameo edition. Uh-oh, watch it now. Not just the Cameo 4, but the blue edition. I bought a whole screen press setup. Was the original Ryonet silver platinum. It's still good. Haven't gotten my exposure unit. That's what's up. I don't she said almost done. I don't have an exposure unit either. I just use I still use the light that came with my other screen press that I bought. It just came with like one of those halogen lights, that those yellow ones where the front of it comes up and you could change that long skinny light bulb. That's what I use, and it came with some PVC pipes that are built up. And then I found this sponge at work and I cut it to fit in between there. It's perfect with my screens. Put the screen on there, and then I went to Lowe's and I bought a piece of glass big as my screen, so whenever I put it on there, that way they use the suction thing to hold the paper down or the transparent film down. I use the same thing, but I just put a piece of glass over it. It holds it down solid. So all right, man, I'll let her know. She's probably watching. She's probably in the room, but I'll let her know. Appreciate it, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by. Don't use paint in your screen. I paid $150 for that and a boatload of paint. He's probably talking about, he's probably not talking about paint. He's probably talking about inks, but you know what I mean? Trying to get my B flex. I know, man. People have been writing me and were like, "Hey, you're not doing vinyl no more." So I'm gonna do a vinyl. I need to do a vinyl video. So I ordered this. Got this. So I've been wanting to go live. Like I got this sandy glitter. I got 5 yards of it that I was gonna be doing. I wanted to do some images, some live cutting, some stuff, and doing something so that I can sell this for Valentine's Day. So I got this, and I got green, so I could do like, oh, this ain't even showing. Look at that. That's green screen. Crazy. But this is green glitter. Green glitter. Let me see. It's crazy. It's not. So here it is right here. The green glitter, right? That's the green glitter. We now have it on magenta. So anyway, so this is the green glitter, and I got red glitter, so I could do a live something, be like, oh, check out this, would be perfect for Valentine's Day to make shirts, and I never did it. So now I have it. I gotta figure out what to do with it now. So that guy that sold it to me, I haven't had that, but I want to build an exposure unit. That's cool. So with the one that I have and the distance that it is, everybody, it's sandy glitter. Everybody does the different times, you know what I mean? And I've gotten my time down to 5 minutes. I know it's not 3 seconds or 10 seconds like people that have the actual stuff, but it works good for me. I do it for 5 minutes and my stuff washes out perfect now. Big wheel. I need 3 yards of black and white. Got white. Probably like 30. Got black. There's probably like 20. Yeah. See what's up. I need that B-Flex deal again. That 50 yards of black and white. No, Joe. It's a screen printer's pet peeve calling paint. Green. Yeah, I could do them for St. Patrick's Day. Mother's Day's next week. You can still make hearts and yeah, my mom sent me this picture. I have my phone's off, but it's dead. I mean, and it was like, what did it say? Like something about a grandmother and their grandchildren. And I was like, "You like that shirt?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "You want it?" Yeah. I was like, "I'll make it." So I need a $30 and I'll take $20. I'll take it. Speaking of beef, any idea of when you're getting any varnish? Varnish color? Do they have varnish? Cappuccino, sand, copper. See anything that says that's all I see. But I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I do small print, so I use the old. Right. I don't know about the varnish. Melvin, get back with me. I'll have to look into that. My internet kicked me off watching your Supplementation 101 video. Have a great evening. All right, Tully, have a nice evening. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions, you can send me an email or you have Instagram, you can message me on Instagram. Or our phone number is down below so you could text us if you ever have any questions. Not next. Get ya. Hands up, what's going on, man? Who sounds tired? Red, black, and white are the varnish color. I have red, black, and white. It all depends on what red you want. What red you. There's red, and then there's fire. This one's the fire engine. This one's like the fire engine red, and then the red is like. Look at this. All the sandy glitter. Blue. Green. Red, I'm talking. Here's the red, and then fire. So it's two different reds. Oscar, what's going on? It's on the third page towards the bottom, last column. Third page towards the bottom. You going like 1, 2, 3? Sandy glitter. Let's call Oh, I see it now. Red varnish, black varnish. I gotta find out. What's the difference between those? I'll find out. I'll find out and I'll let you know. I don't know what the difference is with it. They probably press it a different. I gotta find out now that you say that. But I see it now. The you do? What is that? Use the what? You do for my exposure because I only do small prints. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I found it. I found it. I'll find out. I was just wondering what the difference was with the red, white, and black varnish. Writer Ramon, what's going on, man? Divine Printing, what's up, brother? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you post anything on Instagram. Like he was like one of Divine Printing was like been here since day one. He was like one of my first subscribers. I started printing t-shirts. Oh, okay. So it's not that matte finish. Same. No, I was just trying out this green screen that I got and this Yeti blue microphone. See how it goes. See what you're saying. Just shiny. Like the shiny stuff, huh? I do need to add this glitter on it. It's gold. The gold. This is all sandy glitter. I didn't know I had. Huh? I didn't know I had so much glitter. Got red, green, gold, blue. I did some. I did some Girl Scout shirts with this stuff, and they came out nice. I don't know if you guys saw it. I just did it on. I did a little post for Instagram. But I appreciate all you guys that have ordered a vinyl from me. I think that we just hit like over 50 orders. And the reason I can say that is because I'm almost out of the tubes, the little skinny tubes that I send out. So those come 50 to a box. But I have the skinny ones and then I have the wider ones for bigger orders. Speaking of that glow in the dark, doesn't someone owe you some glow in the dark, Big Will? I think someone owes you some glow in the dark. I think I'm gonna save it for whenever we go to the show in Atlantic City. I'm gonna take you a yard of it since I never to give you supposed to give you 12 inches of it. 12 by what was it? 12 by 20. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a yard, man. Just remind me the night before, cause I'll probably forget. Cause it's what next month, Atlantic City. Any of y'all going to the show in Atlantic City? He said maybe I'll get some in Atlantic City. I still have it. Look, there's plenty. I'm gonna give you a yard of it, man. It's been like a couple months now. It's been since the Dallas show, right? Yeah, I got you. I got you. Freddie Perez says, "Boo, here to support." There he is, right there. So I don't know if she's still here. We were talking about him earlier. That's my brother right there, Freddie Perez. The what did we call him earlier? What did I call him earlier? Forgot what I called him. What did I call him? Who remembers? Whatever. All right, ladies and gents, gotta run. One. Oh, he said, bro. I didn't see the first R. Bro. Bro, what's up? Here to support. Smash the thumbs up before you leave. Ladies and gents, gotta run one day before vacay. Still haven't started pack. Hey, Melvin. So if you need shirts for your vacation, you know what I mean? You need some his and her shirts. You can hit me up. You can let me know. Nah, hey, well, be safe wherever you go. Safe travels, man. You know it, but you know how it goes. Jaboop, and then he's gone. I'm gonna be there March 14th to the 22nd. Right? We're gonna head out. So from here, from where we're at, it's only a 10-hour drive. So we're just gonna drive. Freddie is the banker. She said the leatherneck, maybe. No, I was. What did I call him earlier, babe? Remember? The investor. That's what I said. The investor, the financer. There you go. But he's the one. That's my brother. The one that I told you guys. He invested in me and bought me that sublimation printer. It's him right there. Freddie says, thanks, Big Will. Boomer Sooner. My brother, he just graduated with his master's. So, you know, got that master's. And forgot, what'd you have your master's in? Master's. And he's in the Marine Corps. He's a major in the Marine Corps. Boomer Sooner. I had a drill that weekend or I would have come up there. That is what's up. Yeah, we had a good time when we were up there. It was fun. Investor. Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember that word. So I was just guessing. I just recall him giving you moolah. Unconditional support and investing. My bro right there. That's what's up. But is the Navy guy still here? Where's he at? Where is he at? Administrator leadership. There he is. Yeah, he's in Washington, so he's in Washington, D.C., not Washington State. Virginia. Virginia. Where is he at? He left? Oh, there he is. Go Navy. There he is. He was giving me voodoo yesterday when I was changing out my wife's battery. That's crazy. Just saying. Hi from Mama has been watching up some support. Keep pressing. Roz, appreciate the support from the Bahamas. Keep pressing, man. Thank you. Go Navy. Come on, Rama. You're trying to give me that voodoo when I was changing out that battery. I never seen a battery like that in the fender well. How's the weather in the Bahamas? But he's gonna make us all jealous. He's probably like nice and sunny, blue water, living it up over there. That's what's up. All right, so I just hit about an hour and 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get out of here. So it's 10 o'clock here. Gotta be up at 4:30 a.m. Beat Army. They cheated. That's why. Frankie Design says, "Are you doing a giveaway?" No. No giveaway, Frank. Sorry, brother. There you go. Trinidad, Tobago. Jealous. Over here is cold and raining all day. It's supposed to be cold and raining till Thursday. All day today it rained. All day tomorrow and Thursday. So He says about 75 and the beaches are pretty nice. I was in Hawaii for 3 years and it was always about 75 and the beaches were always pretty nice. And these gates just started the ID scan. Go back. You on base right now or what are you doing? I don't know where Gleansville. But all right, hey, I think I accomplished what I wanted. Maybe the next live, Frankie will do something because it's been a while. And I just hit 12,000 subscribers last week. Oh, you work, okay. So I just hit 12,000 subscribers. I want to say Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Me and my daughter were looking at it and it was like 11, it was like 12, it was a 11,999 and we're like, who's gonna be 12,000? And we kept refreshing it and it never happened. We're like, dang, everybody's being a hater right now. Nobody wants to be the 12,000 subscriber. I was waiting for someone to like, cause I've had people before be like, oh, I'm the 7,000 subscriber, and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna send you something. And I was waiting for the 12,000 subscriber to be like, hey, I'm 12,000, and I was gonna send them something, but they never said anything. So I was like, all right. But anyways, we've hit 12,000 subscribers, so appreciate your guys. Um, it's been awesome. It's been good. So 15,000. We're gonna give away a heat press. Get that. That's gonna be a good one. 40 minutes to get to the gate. I hate it, man. I go through. We have three gates, and I go through gate 3 because nobody knows about it. And I can go through there and get to work in 10 minutes, or I can go through gate 2 and get there in like 30 minutes. And notice I don't have affiliate link videos. Definitely tag a. Maybe they are all. They're in the videos. I don't know if they're in this one. I was having troubles whenever I first got on to. Whenever I first got on, I was talking about. I was having trouble, so I don't know if it's in this video, but all the other videos that I have, it should be on there. So just check it out. Hit that YouTube play button. That's a long way away, but yeah. So we'll do a giveaway on the next one. We'll probably do it next week sometime. See when it's good. Mark your calendar. Next week, we're flying to Texas Friday. We're just doing a burn and turn, flying to Texas Friday, coming back Saturday. So we'll look into it next week. We'll do something next week. Just wanted to give this green screen a try, this microphone a try. So far, everybody says that it's been doing good. So the last 10 of you that are here, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Until next time.